Alright, guys, Reverend Colonel here, sitting here at home. Um, just got back from a wonderful visit with my wife at the rehab. Had my son Corey there with me too, so she got to see him. Uh, huge, marked improvement. Um, she is pretty much back to normal as far as all of her cognitive state. Um, Come to realize that she gets it. She understands reality and what's not real. And we had a doctor come in there that deals with all that. And she kind of explained it to us like this. It was really interesting and really cool. But she was like, well, she was in a coma, okay, while they did the induced coma, that she probably had all these horrible, like, nightmarish type dreams. And so these nightmarish type dreams have, like, just come back and they're, like, manifesting themselves. And that's what it is that keeps coming up right now as things that she thinks happened and she thinks that are real and stuff. It's not that she's really hallucinating or anything like that, but what it is that this stuff actually happened to her while she was you know in the coma. Almost like a Freddy Krueger type thing is kind of how she explained it. And it's scary, and so anyway, she's doing really good. All the prayers, I thank all of y'all, so many of y'all who've been praying, thousands and thousands of people all over the world praying for my wife. And I am so grateful for that. And we're going to go back tomorrow. I'm going to bring my daughter and my other son to go see her, and we're gonna spend a long time there again, and just have a really good time. Watch some TV, maybe a movie or something, and talk, and just it's just now she's just really the big hurdle now is the physical stuff because she hasn't been mobile for a while and her bone or muscles rather have gotten weakened, and so it's like just getting up and going to the bathroom and walking and just all that kind of stuff. That's the big hurdle right now, but she's in the rehab where they help with all that stuff, and they'll do occupational rehab and all that kind of stuff. But we are at definitely at the light at the end of the tunnel. She's going to be there a few more days, maybe a week or so, but is just she's coming back, and I'm just so happy to have my wife back. It's just oh, such a relief, and I just want to remind everybody, that the whole reason I've been doing these videos on my wife is, to make people aware of all of the things that uh, this horrible virus can do, and this is just one of the things, and this one's pretty bad, and from what the doctors and nurses tell me, it's just like a very, very large percentage of COVID patients that get admitted go through this, because of, either intubation or loss of oxygen or a combination of both. And so, um, and then there's all the other things, like kids that get Kawasaki disease and people that get long haulers and all these other things. So it's it's a dreadful virus. It really is. And I'm just trying to make people aware so that y'all will get your shots. You will stay vaccinated. You'll be safe. Not take risks. No take, chances because this thing isn't over yet. COVID has not gone away. It's still here. It's going to be here a while until we really do have herd immunity. And that's not going to happen until more people vaccinate or more people get it and die. And so, you know, do the right thing, you know, do the right thing, because that's what you should do, as a fellow human being, as a fellow patriot of this great nation of ours. It is your duty to get vaccinated and to stop the spread of this thing and to help us all to be able to get some kind of immunity. I mean, if she hadn't have gotten the vaccine, as hard as it hit her, she probably would have died. She wouldn't even gotten to the hospital. So that's how vicious it is. And so everybody just do the right thing. Everybody, hope you're staying in your word, reading your Bible. That's my main pitch in this, is that gotta stay in the word so you can hear from God and hear God talking to you, and keep praying and continue prayers for my wife for her recovery. But like I said, we are on the home stretch. It is going so well. So this is the way. Reverend Colonel signing out.